Austin Gladfelter. I'm going to be teaching you the basics of photography today. And how I got into it was the science fair in elementary school, 6th grade. I had to take pictures. I was testing the pH level of water. But my stepdad has always had good cameras, so that's when I first kind of got started with it. And then in middle school, I went to the Beer Wetlands a lot, took pictures. That was one of the pictures that I took. And then Instagram came out in high school. Most everyone knows what that is. So. Important terms. Exposure is a very large term in photography. It's combined with shutter speed and aperture. Those two make up exposure. So shutter speed, for instance, is the speed that the camera takes the picture. So if you're shooting at 1/200th of a second, it almost stops the picture completely. Like a jet would be flying by, it would stop it instantly. But if you shoot at 1/3 of a second, it'll blur it because it'll keep the picture open longer to capture. So when you're shooting lightning, you want to set the camera to 30 seconds. So it captures everything for 30 seconds because you don't know when lightning's going to strike. So if you bump the camera at all when it's open, it'll blur the picture and it'll ruin it. Aperture is the amount of light that the iris of the camera, which is right here, lets in. For instance, you can see the different sizes. The higher number, the lower the iris is shut. And then depth of field. I took this picture about 2 weeks ago at Wickham Park in between classes. And depth of field is the amount of focus that the picture has on what you're focusing in. And then the background kind of blurs. So if you're taking a picture of dominoes, the first couple dominoes will be clear, and then it will slowly start to fade and get blurrier and blurrier. And then the last is post-processing. But that's another picture that I took. But it's when you edit the pictures after they're done, and that's what kind of determines whether your picture is really good or not. Once I was done, I went on Picasa, which is an editing thing for Google, and I made the picture look, in my eyes, better. I don't know, but yeah, so that's the change. And then I have this video of a guy that likes to talk about a couple tips. I don't know how to do it.
For chapter 1 of my book, Digital Photography, I'm going to go over some quick tips that can really quickly improve your photography. I'm going to use my favorite model here, Cowboy. The first tip that I have is that I don't carry a camera bag around, nor do I use a lens cap. You see, all I have is a camera strap. When you carry all that extra gear, it just slows you down. Every time you go to take a picture, you'll have to spend a few seconds digging your camera out, maybe digging through all those different lenses. So here's tip number 2, and it's to eliminate distractions. So this is how most people would take a picture. They would just stand at eye level and take a nice wide angle shot. Nice smile, Cowboy. What happens there is you don't really know what the subject of the picture is. It looks fine when you're seeing it with your eye. But when you look at the actual photo, you see a lot of things in the picture besides the subject. To eliminate distractions, the easiest thing to do is to get closer and to zoom in. So I'll do that now. Cowboy, look up here. Good boy. Getting closer also reduces the depth of field. It blurs the background a little bit, which I cover in depth in chapter 4. The next thing to do, tip number 3, is to try different viewpoints. So I just shot Cowboy from eye level, and it's not that flattering. For smaller subjects like dogs, you really want to crouch down and get to the eye level. Same thing applies for kids.
Good boy, Cowboy.
If you're taking pictures of something like the Eiffel Tower, you can move to many different sides of it, get high and get low, get close, zoom in, zoom out. That leads me to tip number 4, which is take lots of pictures, but delete most of them. You can't take too many pictures with digital. It doesn't cost you a thing. But please don't put 150 pictures of the same thing on Facebook. Just pick one. For tip number 5, I'd like to talk about flash. Now, by default, your camera just points the flash directly at your subject, which provides a very flat lighting. I'll take a sample shot now. A better way to do it is to use bounce flash. Many cameras allow you to attach an external flash to the hot shoe. With the bounce flash, you can angle the flash up. Many bounce flashes even have a diffuser built in that will spread the light a little bit more evenly. Now, as I take a second picture of Cowboy, you'll notice that the lighting is very different. The background has more even shadows. The lighting overall looks more natural. And if he had red eye in the first picture, he wouldn't have red eye in this picture. For my last tip, I want to suggest that you edit your photos. All you need to do is to download a free application like Picasa and just give it a little crop, maybe adjust the colors and the white balance until it looks good. Often the application can edit those settings automatically. This is for chapter.
He just talks about his book in the rest of the video. Those are the places I got most of my information, and those are some of my Instagram pictures